This episode is brought to you by the law offices of Rene Flores. Hashtag DWI expert.
And then your sister was part of the fabric of our culture here with the KRGV News anchors as well, Letty Valadez, right?
Dude, I was known as I didn't have my own name. I was Letty's little brother, bro.
Yeah.
I was Letty Valadez in drag, brother.
Yeah.
I kid you not, man. I had to come to Los Angeles I always told myself I'm going to go to Los Angeles not to find myself, but to create myself.
Yeah. Did Letty, in some form or fashion, inspire you to do things like this? Because what she did was almost, it's almost as being in the entertainment field, but it's news. You know what I mean?
Law enforcement officials tonight only made a few drug arrests. They were prepared for the worst, but they're glad there were not massive arrests like in years past.
Did she in some ways inspire? She's old? She's your older sister, right?
She's my older sister. Yeah, she's older by 5 years.
Yeah. Did you see in her what she was doing as well, being in front of a camera and all that? Did that kind of inspire you as well, bro?
Absolutely. My sister has always been an inspiration. She's an amazing singer, bro. I don't know if you've ever heard her sing, but she's like tremendous. And the fact that when she started with Channel 5, bro, she started off as an intern and she was emptying wastebaskets. Yeah. And then one of the reporters didn't show up one day, and there was a plane that crashed, a little Cessna, and they sent her out to do the story, and they fell in love with her from that point on. And she was doing the morning news, like early in the morning, like 5 a.m. for many, many years. And I saw that she worked her way up, and she was in a world where, I mean, there weren't a lot of women in that industry. And dude, I have to be honest, if there's any woman in this world that I have the fear of God of, that I'm scared of, it's my sister, bro.
Yeah. You know what, what always amazed me of your sister when I would see her in the news is her improvisational skills and her method of being able to, like, if something was going wrong, she could just give her the camera and she'll talk and she'll bide the time while everything gets fixed. I mean, that's something that I noticed from your sister, and of course, this was down the line after a few years of as anchor of Channel 5 News. But what is she doing nowadays? I mean, I know this interview is about you, but it's interesting to find out. Did she retire or what?
That's part of my story, bro. I mean, no, she did retire, and she's living in Austin now. Yeah, she's happily retired, and she's we talk periodically, but she put in a lot of wonder. She was a phenomenon there in the Rio Grande Valley.
Yeah, celebrity, man, celebrity status, bro. I mean, big time. Yeah. And everybody grew up with her on the news, and she was real good at doing it. Yeah. So you were doing the piano thing, and in the mid-90s you decided to pack up and leave to LA, or where did you go?
So, Rock, what for me, the first memory I have of a movie, dude. Remember the Palace? I think it was on Main Street. Well, no, you're from Mercedes, right? I was from McAllen.
Yeah, pero pues I knew McAllen pretty well, brother. Yo andaba donde quiera, carnal, en la calle. Yo era un callejero, carnal.
También. I'm sure que nos topamos somewhere, bro, but we don't remember.
Oh, yeah. So the Palace, was that a theater, or what was it?
Yeah, so the Palace was a theater. I was like 4 years old, and I remember it being waiting outside to get inside, and I remember sticking my head between the cracks of the doors and the nice air conditioner, right? And then I remember when they opened the doors and walking in, and I remember seeing the carpet, the paisley carpet, and walking in to seeing my first movie, and then the big screen lit up, bro, and the movie was Dracula.
Ooh.
And I remember looking at that movie where everybody around me was scared. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Was it the Dracula with Jack Palance, or was it Peter Cushing, or was
Christopher Lee?
Christopher Lee. Oh, man, he was a good one, bro.
He was a good one.
Yeah.
And from that point on, Rock, I kid you not, a la pura neta, as we like to say in Puro Valley Talk, a la neta, I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a filmmaker. The bug was instilled in me, and it was my little secret, because you can't go around and particularly in the Valley telling people, I'm going to go be an actor in Hollywood. they laugh you out of the bus, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that was always my little secret, and I knew that eventually I was going to go there. So you know what? I'm not homeless. I'm houseless, man. The street is my home. I too will only live to be 40. An epiphany? I just about had a heart attack running over here trying to save you.
Save me? Are you kidding me? The guy who's gonna die at 40 was gonna save me?
He's broken up with the girl he left me for. I have to go back.
As me close, as me close, as me close.